comeback, 21 points from 27, but still fell short.
Yeah.
You have to be proud of that.
When we played, you know, I think probably earlier in the year we may have not played that hard in the second half after playing that poorly in the first half, but we made some shots. We took better shots.
You got effort 1 through 5, though. Safe to say that wasn't the case in the first half.
For whatever reason, it just seemed like we didn't act like we didn't know they could shoot.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they're only leading the country in three-point shooting. We didn't guard them. You know, for all that's been written and said, and, you know, for the large part justifiably so, the truth of the matter is we're going to win the Big East tournament. And one of the, you know, I think great moments in Mountaineer basketball, and I don't think anybody scored 60 points against us.
Yeah.
So they did, it wasn't much over.
Yeah.
I know Cincinnati scored 51, and I know Georgetown scored 58, and I'm not positive what the Notre Dame score was, but that's what I told them before the game, you know. Get all that out of your head, let's go guard somebody. And then we turn around and give up 57% again. Nice to have you guys with us.
The Kansas game, McLemore goes off, Osby the other night, Clyburn today. I mean, these are the guys that I imagine are the keys in the scouting report.
And we fouled Clyburn at the end. I mean, I wouldn't say Clyburn went off. I mean, we fouled him at the end. We did just, we were, I don't know what we were thinking in the first half. You know, you make drivers shooters and shooters drivers. We didn't do either one.
Yeah, you made shots down the stretch, but the style of play, the effort, was this what you, the final 15 minutes, was that what you expected from this group from the start of the season?
We just raised them. You know, I didn't think they could guard Dennis one-on-one on a block, and so I knew they had to bring help, and we were going to get a shot as long as we stayed spaced. And we just, all we did is really back screen for Dennis and try to throw it to Dennis in space.
Mm-hmm.
We was running offense in the first half. Dennis is trying to win. I'm not blaming Dennis, but Dennis, when Dennis goes down and stands on the block, they know where he is, and they're just going to get help there, and we don't get anything out of it. We've got moving. We've got moving. We can't, he just can't stand. And in the second half, like I said, all we did was back screen for him to get him to the block, but we back screened and popped and had people spaced.
Talk a little bit about the emotion when you and Dennis were racing before the game. I mean, it seemed like there was something going on there.
No, we've always had a special relationship, Bob. You know, I mean, he's, you know, Dennis, when I went down to see him the first time, he didn't speak or understand any English. He kind of acted like he did. He'd shake his head, you know, but he didn't. But later he told me, he said, I didn't understand one word you said. He said, but I liked you, you know, and as well, I mean, obviously I liked you. And I think, you know, it's just kind of, he's a good kid. I mean, he's really, really a good kid.
Can that second half do anything for you guys in the tournament?
You know what, Bob? I read whoever wrote the deal. My mother-in-law puts all that stuff on my chair. You know, like I really want to read what Justin writes, but so anyways, there's that, you know, that whatever that deal is, that game thing, and that had an article about Buddy Quartermont. Buddy and I have been friends for a long, long, long time. Buddy was kind of like a big brother to me when I played here. And so I kind of read the deal, and Buddy was talking about how they had lost 11 of 14 going into their last game of the year against Virginia Tech and beat them 100 and whatever it was, 27 to 73 or something like that, which really gave them momentum going in the conference tournament. And they won the first game, and I think it was in overtime. Then the second game they beat Davidson, which was 6th in the country, and then beat William and Mary for the championship and went on to the NCAA tournament, which is pretty good when you lose 11 of 14 before the last game, last regular season game. So, the message was it's never too late. I mean, what Buddy said in the deal was it's never too late, and which is what I tried to explain to them before the game. Is it's never too late as long as you got a conference championship. As long as you're still standing. As long as you're still standing, you might as well fight.
Anything else? Next question.